Well, good morning, YouTube. As you can see, Katie was in, opened up the bug slide tent, and that means that it was time that we had to open as well. So we have rolled up our curtains. Again, it is a nice, cool, brisk morning out. Almost a little chilly, but not quite. There are some people walking around, but no sales just yet. But we're hoping that we'll have a pretty decent day today. We hoped for that yesterday. We didn't get it. But, I mean, it was still an okay day. It just wasn't what we were hoping for. I'm hoping that we'll do better today and better tomorrow. I also want to throw out a little bit of an apology, but not really an apology. The video that came out yesterday morning, at the end of the video, we were in downtown Maryville, and we had all the motorcycles there. It was that downtown takeover. And something happened in the upload where things glitched and put duplicates of like almost every clip in the last couple minutes. It's kind of cool, but kind of annoying. But it wasn't intentional, I promise you that. It was something to do with the upload. Somehow I don't know exactly how. I was trying to conserve battery life, so I used Katie's phone to do some recording down there. And then somehow when I transferred it in, maybe it duplicated, I don't know. But I only put it in the video once when I edited. And somehow it ended up in there twice. I don't know, but it was kind of a cool effect. Slappy came by yesterday and said, "Hey man, how'd you do that?" or whatever. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do that. And then reading the comments this morning, I saw a few other people had mentioned it. So I went back and watched it. Nothing I can do about it now though, because I deleted all that footage. So yeah, it is what it is. So if you missed something, well, that's your own fault. All right, we got a 5,000 mile service in and up on the lift. The guys are jumping on it, and Chip's over here tinkering with his bike too, trying to get Gloria all back up and running good and fix a few things. All right, Chip's bike is still up there, but we rotated this one out. This one just came up. Front and rear brake flush and a clutch flush. And we just finished up with that CVO right over there. Katie over here, hard at work, doing the bug slide, cleaning them up.
Doing the thing. Come on out and get your bike cleaned.
It's a
Welcome to Smoky Mountain Bike Week.
All right, guys, it's about noon, and we've had a number of bikes in and out. Nothing really to brag about. Got one up there right now getting a set of love jugs. And right now, I am going to take advantage of this slightly slow moment, grab my helmet. I'm going to go run an errand real quick. I need to run out to Home Depot and see if they got a couple things that I need for the thrashing trailer and a couple other little projects I got going on here. Thank you for your business, and you have a guys good rally.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Hi, Bob.
With the non-resident portion, right? So, this is
Hey, we enjoyed watching you, by the way.
Thank you.
welcome.
You're going to be in tomorrow's video. How you doing?
I said, Grandpa,
Hey, baby. Nice to meet you.
Hi, beautiful.
Hey, say hi, Lily. Hey, hey.
Shake that. Let's keep walking, Mom.
Check it out. So we came up with this jig yesterday for putting the thrashing bars on, keeping the alignment right, without having to put the whole weight of the whole handlebar assembly on. Yeah, so we made that little thing right there out of an old scrap set of bars. Works pretty good. Guaranteed alignment. So this job here is another one where the customer had already had thrashing bars and risers that he installed himself, but he didn't replace those bushings and absolutely hated it. So yeah, we're just taking everything apart, putting the solid bushings in, and putting it all back together for him.
coming down that backside, you know, you get to the back, I don't know what turn that is, but it's the left hander that gets the back hander pulled out. So Moto America guys are coming around on the dirty side of it. You fucking line up everything. You're fast in advance, but you're running faster than everybody underneath you. I got to the point where I was learning and getting faster before my mom and dad got killed. I'm not that fast. I was like, it's racing. Yeah, no, we don't take the wheel off. All we're doing is pull the risers out of the top three. Move the risers back in the top.
All right, and speaking of handlebar jigs and handlebar alignments, 2 days ago we did a handlebar job for a guy who saw what we went through on my bike to add the 1.5 inch spacers, and he came in and wanted the same thing. Well, I guess when it went together, the handlebars were just slightly askew. Mike adjusted them, and then the guy said, all right, that looks pretty good. Mike said, take it for a ride. If they need adjusting, bring it back, we'll adjust them again. And the guy's exact words were, okay, I'm gonna ride it. If I don't come back, that means they were perfect. Well, they never came back. And then today we noticed a negative review in our Square system that sends the receipt complaining about how they were crooked and that you had to take it somewhere else to get it fixed. Well, you didn't have to. Just bring it back to us and we'll deal with it. We left it in his court, so I don't know if he's watching this or not. If you are, you should have just brought it back to us, man. We stand behind our stuff. We're going to do anything we can to make it right. Anything to make it right. And yeah, so it's just no sense in giving us a negative review when you didn't really give us a chance to fix it, right? So with that said, this one's done. Everything's straight, everything good. All right, another happy customer with Thrashing Bars. All right, guys, it is almost 6 p.m. It's like 5 till. JP, you know, those corporate guys, they already closed up and went home. Music. Got the new headlights in today. They look much better. Anyway, it is now about 6:30, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but Mike and Alicia are here. They came to visit us today. Been hanging out since I was at the Home Depot earlier today. Alicia has suggested a restaurant inside the mall that was Egyptian, yeah. Mediterranean type stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go do that for dinner and see how it is. Katie and I typically like Mediterranean, Turkish type stuff, so yeah, we're gonna give it a go. So rather ironically, you know, we've been here for a little over a week. Last year we spent almost 2 weeks here, and we've never been inside the mall before. Truth is, I haven't been in a mall in years. Actually, I did go to one up in Knoxville back during COVID, trying to get some Apple support, and it was a whole fiasco because the stores were closed. But anyway, yeah, just never been really a mall person. Except when I was a teenager and I used to just hang out in the Altamont Mall. But yeah, kind of weird being in a mall. Why do I want to listen to a Bengal song all of a sudden? Kebabs, hummus. What did you get?
Falafel.
Falafel.
And Hiawassee.
Right.
Not those stale things.
sunset.
All right, guys, the day is done. We've got a beautiful sunset behind us. Dinner at the Egyptian place, yeah, so-so. It wasn't all that great, but it wasn't terrible either. We did end up meeting our sales goal today, but just by a little bit. So it still wasn't the day we hoped for, but it was still a decent day at least. Anyways, we got some more thrashing parts in and a couple other cool things. But yeah, I think we're going to end this one here. So the day is done, and I just want to remind you guys to please like, share, and subscribe, and do all that other good stuff. And until the next time I see you.
Keep those engines running.
Not quite on cue, but close enough.